No, the attacks in New Orleans and the fire in the Tesla fire in Las Vegas were not coordinated. Let's talk about the information we do have and stop spreading conspiracy theories. Hey, this is Old Texas Paul. Hope your coffee's as good as mine. Hell, I hope it's better. Matthew Leibelsberger was the driver of the Tesla in Las Vegas with active duty Green Beret. No, it does not look like it was an attack. It doesn't look like it was he intended to do harm or damage. It was New Year's Eve. The guy had camping fuel and fireworks in his car. That is probably the least surprising cargo you would expect. I mean, the guy was camping on New Year's Eve, all right? I mean, and to look, if he was going to make an improvised explosive device, it was an active duty Green Beret, special forces training. That guy, with crap he had in his garage, could have made a device that would have taken a big chunk of that hotel out. No, this was not an attack. And to top it all off, he was MAGA trash. According to his family and his social media so far, what we know, he's a Trump lover. Yeah, he wasn't there to hurt Trump's hotel. If anything, he'd have been servicing Trump's taint. So yeah, no, this was not an attack. May have been a vehicle malfunction, or maybe, the investigation will tell. May have been an accident, accidentally, who knows, maybe he threw a lit cigarette butt in the back of his truck and set off the fireworks. I don't know. You don't know. We don't know. The investigation will tell. But none of these conspiracy theories flesh out. No, he didn't serve together with Shamsuddin Jabbar, the New Orleans attacker. He didn't. They both served at Camp Liberty, but none of their time overlapped. They didn't serve together. No. Stop listening to people selling conspiracy theories, and let's wait till we get some good information. But I will tell you this, what is troubling, very troubling. Shamsuddin Jabbar, he was born here in the United States. He was a real estate agent in Houston's a very different background than Leibelsberger. There was nothing about these two that made them compatriots at all. Leibelsberger was a super MAGA patriot. Jabbar had an ISIS flag attached to his truck. No, these animals were not the same. They were not. And Jabbar, what I can tell you, the worst I can tell you about that is people in this country at a time like this, I want you to think about it. Crime has been falling precipitously. Since the last spike we had during the last Trump administration, we had a spike in murders that has been plummeting. Crime rates have been falling, despite what MAGA will tell you and that misinformation. Crime rates have been falling. The economy is good, despite what MAGA will tell you. The economy is actually quite good right now. If these people, like Jabbar, are this desperate right now, good Lord. Wait till you see what happens when Trump actually takes office. Now, I realize a lot of people are very negative about what's going to happen over the next stretch. They really are. With good reason. Elections have consequences, and these jackasses are morons. They are. They are low character, terrible plans for our country, self-serving, grifting, a lot to be worried about with these folks. But if these people like Luigi Mangione and Shamsuddin Jabbar, and possibly we'll throw Leibelsberger in there, even though I don't think that was an attack. If these people are this desperate now, you wait till next year when they're cutting VA benefits or when they're cutting Social Security. Folks, you do not want desperate old people. You do not. There's a reason that when when you volunteer at a call center for like suicide hotlines, they teach you to prioritize. If an older person calls you, you take that call very, 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 very seriously. Folks, do not make a bunch of older, desperate people in this country. Don't do it. But of course, the Trump regime is too stupid to know the danger they're creating. So yeah, sum it all up. Stop the conspiracy theories. There's investigations going on. We will learn what's going on. Of course, you've got Elon Musk, the emperor with no clothes, that has declared that it wasn't the truck. Couldn't have possibly been the truck. I've looked at all the data. Oh, shut up, Elon. Shut up. Just let the investigation carry through. We will find out what happened. And again, folks, yeah, it's going to be a rough patch. It is. And yeah, we Democrats lost, but it was pretty close to a 50-50. I've said this over and over and over again. It was pretty close to a 50-50 election. We didn't get our ass handed to us. We are still who we are. And we're going to fight this out, and we're going to do what we have to do to save our country. We're going to do what we have to do to keep people from becoming this desperate, despite the stupidity and the ignorance and the short-sightedness of Republicans. I love you folks. This is Old Texas Paul. Don't fall for the conspiracy theories. Keep in touch for good information. Love you folks.